Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 16th, and let's see how the market is doing today. So, off the bat, let's take a look at crypto. So, Bitcoin down about 5.5% today already, trading at the 21,315 level. Not looking too great. The PPO is still straight to the downside. RSI is still in this oversold level, so stage 4 decline. Ethereum, the same thing, PPO down, RSI oversold, Ethereum down even more, down 9%. Um, Same thing on Doge, down 9%. Same thing on your favorite SHIB, that's down 5.5%. Binance, that's down 6.5%. Aave is down 11 and a third. VeChain, that's down about 8.5%. Solana, that's down 7.81%. Decentraland, that's down 9%. Eagle, that's down 6.5%. Helium, that's down about 9.5%. Matic, down 9.5%. Curve, down 10.5%. Avalanche, that's down 10 and a third. So nothing looking too great here. Obviously there's been a lot of turmoil in the crypto markets these past few days, and that's often been leading the stock market. So something to kind of keep your eye on. Watch those overnight buy and sells on Bitcoin. Watch those overnight buy and sells on Ethereum. These will often front run what the stock market is going to do the next day. So let's go take a look at that stock market. So pulling up the SPY, just opened down, 2.25%. So not a great look. Everyone was feeling pretty good after yesterday's, just tiny rally for some reason. We didn't even get to see this gap filled yet. So pretty obvious that this thing was going to be coming back down. Looking at the equal weight S&P, same kind of thing, down 2 1/5. Not a whole lot going on today. Pretty bearish to see it breaking that range. You really wanted Tuesday's low to hold, and we're already below that now. So something to watch. The IPO fund still kind of holding this potential stage 1 right here, but nothing looking great. Going over to bonds. Bonds are even lower. Stage 4 decline continues. Down to the Russell, you could say this level's kind of holding here, but it's down 2.5% today. PPO straight down, and there's plenty of room on the RSI for this thing to go even more oversold. Qs, same thing, stage 4 decline, just a straight downtrend. We're below the year-to-date VWAP, not something that you want to be looking to trade to the upside. PPO straight down, RSI still has room to go until it's oversold. Not something that you want to be long. Dow Jones down 2% today, just above that oversold level, but PPO still shooting straight down. And then we did clear Tuesday's low, so not a great look. Moving on to the 11 sectors. So here's XLK. This is your Apple, Visa, Microsoft, what have you. Not looking great. Kind of the same chart as the Qs. XLY, consumer discretionaries. This is your Amazons, your Teslas, your Nikes, your Fords, your GMs, your Targets. Not looking great here. Moving on to XLC, same kind of thing, straight down. XLI, straight down. XLB, straight down. This was a clear stage 4 decline. This one was good going into the year, kind of chopping back and forth with that year-to-date VWAP, but it gave you plenty of opportunity to trade it alongside. This RSI divergence is pretty obvious. It hit it 3 times. So that's not something that you want to be long when you're hitting those RSI divergence to the downside. So pretty easy to tell that this one was going to be coming down. XLE, this one also been coming down with the market. Kind of healthy to see oil take a little pullback. Nothing that is going to really change a lot of people's bullish upside. Just, you have to have corrections during, your primary trends. So nothing to really note here. The PPO line's still above 1, so that's bullish. And even though we are getting, this downside momentum, we are still holding above the year-to-date VWAP. Moving on to utilities. Utilities have been getting absolutely smashed. Same thing, they are oversold. PPO still straight down. Nothing to do here if you're trying to trade long. XLV, same thing, straight down, not wanting to trade long. XLP, straight down. These last three, the U, the V, and the P, these are kind of your defensive stocks. These are what you want to be in when the market's not looking too great, and even these are going straight down. So that just lets you know how negative the sentiment, how negative the environment is right now. XLRE, real estate, still straight down. This one maybe trying to form something down here. We did get that oversold, then we're out of the oversold, but PPO still straight down. And then XLF, this is the financials. This one has been insane. I've been drawing these trend lines down, just kind of, visualize how intense these drawdowns have been. And I really thought we would break out of this trend line here. I thought we would still get bodied and move lower at the year-to-date VWAP, but I really thought we would break this trend line, and it has just been decelerating even more. So those are your 11 sectors. Let's go take a look at commodities. So here's oil. Like I said, trying to find support at this previous high VWAP, and we'll see if that holds. I also wouldn't mind seeing it maybe run down even more on this RSI. Hit this previous RSI bearish trend line and bounce off of that. Gasoline, same kind of thing, coming into the previous high VWAP. Natural gas, this one's been just all over the place. Supported in this big stage 3 right here. RSI's been all over the place. PPO still above 1, so that's bullish, and it's kind of curling up here on the histogram, so something to watch, but nothing to really trade right here. This is still in a big trading range. Copper tried to get above the year-to-date VWAP, hit this kind of previous high level, and then just got bodied right back down to support, so we'll see if this support can hold. Gold, same kind of thing, got bodied at the previous high VWAP and the year-to-date VWAP. Good to see that confluence. Would have liked to see a breakout here to the upside, but nothing to really do. Holding this stage 1 right now, and we'll see if that holds. And then same kind of thing on silver. This one's even farther below the year-to-date VWAP, and I took the previous high VWAP because it's all the way below the year-to-date. Year-to-date's kind of the driving factor on whether or not I take those trades, so I just took that one off. Like I said, kind of stage 1, big stage 4 decline. Holding this anchor point as your stage 1 base, and then here's your stage 1 resistance that kind of formed, where this previous support was back here. So we'll see if this can hold. And that's just, a quick little update going into the market. Be safe out there, and good luck trading.